Holy poo poo. I got my mic back. Gotta have it off. Call me Mr. Ball Sack Cock sack drop. I got a freaking gun in my gut pocket. Ah! Once I can yell, but my mom she's gonna come in here with the shit. Guys, if I take damage, I'm gay. I'm not gay, I swear. This is literally my Discord username. I'm not gay. Let me walk in. Before black niggas catch us. Yeah, that is even though there's nobody even watching. Maybe one person at least. used to hate this stage. I used to hate this stage so much. Now I'm back. Now I'm back. What? I just faced through it. Yo! What the heck? Chat, surprisingly, this stage is blacker than my brother. Oh, poop. I literally. I hate this stage.
sure what to expect. So I started making my character and came up with Mr. Glob. Once I was done with that, Mr. Glob joined the city. I went around the area and all the then he done that, Mr. Glob joined the city. Nightmare Girl and Vex Roman. I was curious what was up, and I honestly didn't know what they were doing.
Thanks for waiting.
Killing spree continue. Excellent.
We kept making our way around the city, killing a ton of enemies, until we made it back to the mission. All my training led up to this.
It's lobbing time.
She gave me some last minute tips. We went up to our first enemy and immediately died. No, I'm kidding. We took him out instantly. The next guy was going to be a challenge though, because apparently he was a boss.
Gonna try and sneak past this boss.
Luckily though, we ended up killing him and completed the mission. We met back up at the main hub and I leveled up and learned a new power. She gave me some tips on getting better at the game and then how to log off, but not before grabbing a picture for the memories.
Smile.
Okay.
Although not very crowded, City of Heroes is certainly not abandoned. The next game is actually not abandoned at all, and that's War Thunder, the sponsor of this video. War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever, and you can play it for free on PC, consoles, and mobile. There's over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from 10 different nations, spanning everything from 1920s biplanes and armored cars to fighter jets and battle tanks used today. The gameplay is intense with highly detailed vehicles, stunning graphics, and sound effects that make you feel like you're actually controlling some of the most powerful war machines. There's a community of over 70 million players, and you can join in PvP battles across 3 distinct game modes: arcade for fast-paced action, simulator for hardcore realism, and my favorite, realistic mode, which I think is a perfect balance between the two. War Thunder now has a mobile version of iOS and Android with smooth controls, impressive graphics, and a familiar massive multiplayer warfare wherever you go. And best of all, you can play War Thunder for free now on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and consoles. Use my links in the video description and comment to sign up. So if you make a new account or haven't played in 6 months, you'll receive a massive bonus pack on PC or consoles that include multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 silver lions, and 7 days of premium account time. It's available for a limited time, so don't miss it. And I'm really this might actually be the #1 requested game from you guys, so I assumed it was probably still pretty alive. But there was only one way to find out. I created an account and this game makes me feel old. After I went through the tutorial, I joined the main lobby and man, this game is so crowded. I couldn't even see my character. I think the reason for this is because this one, unlike the first 2 games, is actually still up and running by the main developers. It never shut down with the other 2. The population of the game has just declined throughout years, but it's still up and running. I'd never played this game before, so I left that area to find someone to explain the game to me because I had no idea what was going on back there. I went throughout the map looking for someone and finally met someone named Octane. They told me that most people in the game like to trade. You can collect and trade like furniture or clothes with people, and that's what most people like to do. Octane showed me around the map and took me to the juice hut where everyone was dancing, so I joined in. They told me I should really try some trading since it was the most common thing people do. The only problem was I really didn't have anything to trade since I was brand new to the game. So they offered to give me this eye patch. I asked for some tips on how to trade and they said I should try to get a spike since it's really hard to hit. However, my eye patch wasn't that rare, so it was going to be pretty hard. That was not going to Looking for trades and couldn't find a single person. Crazy to think about. So I decided to give it a couple days and went back later to see if there were any new players online. In the meantime, I decided to play the next game, Marvel Superhero Squad Online. Unlike most games which shut down because of lack of players and revenue, this one actually had a different reason for shutting down. And that was because Disney had pulled the licensing for their characters away, forcing the game and developers to shut down. But luckily, I can still experience it because you can still play the game on a private server. I started the game and there's no tutorial or anything, it just throws you straight into the online server. So, I needed a guide, someone to teach me how to play because I had no clue. I walked around the map looking for people and it seemed pretty empty, but then I saw someone flying around, so I chased him down and finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for some tips since I was new to the game. His name was Drew and he was the nicest guy. I finally caught up to him to ask for
Holy!
Then we played some pool, but it kind of bugged out. So he said that we should play a dance game.
Oh my god.
We both joined it and then headed to the dance floor where I think it bugged again. And then a few seconds
My
later,
god.
we both joined it and then headed to the dance floor where I think it bugged again. And then a few seconds
My
later,
god.
we both joined it and then headed to the dance floor where I think it bugged again. And then a few seconds
My
later,
god.
we both joined it and then headed to the dance floor where I think it bugged again. And then a few seconds
My
later,
god.
we both joined it and then headed to the dance floor where I think it bugged again.
What?
And then a few seconds
My
later,
god.
we both joined it and then headed to the dance floor where I think it bugged again.
What?
And then a few seconds
My
later,
god.
we both joined it and then headed to the dance floor where I think it bugged again.
What?
And then a few seconds
My
later,
god.
we both joined it and then headed to the dance floor where I think it bugged again.
What?
And then a few seconds
My
later,
god.
we both joined it and then headed to the dance floor where I think it bugged again. Having a bunch of weirdos chatting in the game, which led to some safety issues, and Channel 4 News exposed Habbo for it. It was a huge deal, and so in turn, Habbo muted all conversations from happening on the game. It only lasted a couple of weeks though, then Habbo released a limited chat system that would be better for safety. A couple months after that, free chat finally came back to the game with a lot more moderation. But it seems like from what I've been reading is that by the time free chat came back, it was pretty much too late. They lost a lot of their player base. And because of the bad rep the game got, there wasn't very many players joining. But despite all that, somehow the game is still up and running. So let's see what the game looks like today and how many players are still playing. I created my character and entered the world of Habbo Hotel. I opened the room list and found so many rooms, pretty much all of them were empty until I finally found some people in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. After a bit, I left and went through a bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little conversation. A bunch of other rooms with people, but a lot of them seemed in the coffee house and had a little